All right, what's going on, everyone? Supreme Kami over here. So we're doing what we gonna do. What is it? A month ago, gonna be rating you guys's multi mission build over here. So hopefully these are not the build you guys actually like use day to day. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have maybe built another build specifically just for the perfect strike multi mission over here. But what I'm gonna do for this time around is probably I'm just gonna rate you guys's on like if you guys are doing like a melee build, I'm just gonna rate it by what kind of melee arm or arm you guys are using, what kind of like melee weapon, and then vice versa for the shooter builds. Just gonna be rating like the head parts and then like the ranged weapon. I think that should probably save more time. And then I know this video is probably be like a long one. I think just because I think last time I took a little bit longer to like just rating one individual person. So yeah, this will probably take a while. So bear with me guys over here, and then let's hop in. All right, so per usual, I'm just gonna sit in the back, just gonna watch my other three allies do his thing. So hopefully they can kind of take it down and whatnot. I did also change up my name because I don't because I've been having it as just Supreme Kami, so I'm pretty sure people would know. That's me, so that's why I kind of purposely changed to a different name per usual. So all right, let me just activate, just activate my awakening skills over here, and then I'll just kind of watch, right? As they're just kind of one of them is almost dead. Whoops. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna die right here. Oh no, he didn't get hit. All right. So it's been around 30 seconds so far, and I have not seen much action yet. All right. We got that Psycho Few going on over there. Nice. I mean, that Psycho Few EX skill should only take 20 seconds or just 12 seconds for his first initial charge. So I don't know why there was a hold up right there. I mean, granted, Perfect Strike does kind of move a lot. So all right, we got bicep going on, and then with new Pilot Gorgeous install. So it's all right, not bad, not bad. How much did that bicep do? I did not see any hit marker right there. Was that? There was no way that was only 5,000, right? There was no way. Oh my gosh. There's no way. I don't believe it. All right, I get. I think I have to. I have to come in now. All right. Let's see what low can do right here. Not bad. Final. What's the final blow? All right, 1.4. Aside. Let me just kind of wrap things up right here. It's taking a little bit longer than I wanted. So bam, 3.7. Not bad. They're like, I'm pretty sure all of them were like, why is he just sitting there and not doing anything? All right, who was that one that did 5,000 damage? I want to see what's going on in the build. I don't actually remember who was it. So, oh no, it was this one. It was the Gob custom or the what is it? What was that? What was the name? Oh, Gob Ignite. There you go. Okay, right out of the bat, this is looking like a dual build again. I think a lot of people want to use both dual type build because they want to use like the let's say their favorite melee EX skill or just yeah their favorite melee EX skills and probably their favorite shooter EX skills. I mean, in general, dual build is not the most cohesive thing in the world in this game. Probably, I mean, there are people who can let's say manage about 70k to both department. I think that's what I've seen people talk about. But obviously, right here in this situation, is not your best of friend over here because like the arm over here is not all traded. So if you are looking at a all traded unicorn Phoenix arm, I think you do have a little bit of a better stats. I guess since this is a dual type build, we can just kind of talk about both the head, arm, melee weapon, and all those, etc. Overall, this is not the worst of build because you are like maybe this person does not have the best part, so you can kind of like take like tone down a little bit and what this person can do. I think one of the most important things is like having a skin. I think having a skin like I have done a video on that already, talking about how easier it is to run a skin right now. The problem with what this over here is dependent type. That's good. Dual type attack. That's fair enough. But I think this is a problem right there. You're not gonna get the pro tag effects because you're not running pro tag at all. So I guess that's something you need to change. This portrait is just completely useless. I just want to say 10 armor gradually is non-existent in a way. I feel like you would take more damage than what you could kind of recover, so that's kind of bad. Um, I guess you're going for a P build. That's why you didn't want to put a straight red dragon. I feel like if you put a straight red dragon in front, you'll be looking at a overwhelmingly better stats. So I don't know why you're not doing that. You do have it at 90 already, so that is just like, I don't know. This one is good. I feel like G-Cell Perfect Peg is a bridge to a dual type build because you do have ace exclusive and high mobility. Something about this build right here does not have enough tech, so that is bad, right? This one I would suggest to play to put this on a skin, and then maybe the sub slot is more of like a something that has a portrait. I think if you don't have any of the like the SoCal or Gundam Battle Festival tier parts you want to sub slot in, I think going down to the big scale option is a decent option as well because there's so many. I would say the big scale are easy to obtain because like we have been getting a lot of, like we have been getting 2,000. We are gonna be getting 2,000 plus, parts at the end of the day from summoning, because they're handing out 10 multi summon tickets per day. So I'm pretty sure within those 2,000 or this 200 pool, which translated to 200 parts, 2,000 parts, I'm pretty sure you might be able to find something good. So, Gothic Knight armor is probably not your best option to run right here. So that is that, right? In terms of leg, you do have a level 99 bicep that you didn't want to alterate. Okay. If you do alterate, you do get up to a S power EX skill, so I'm not sure. Maybe this person does not have the alteration tool. I'll give it to the benefit of that this person may not have those tools, so you can kind of forgive that. This one, subslot to a Artemis is okay. Not, it's okay. You do share one word tag wise, so not the worst case scenario. But ideally, you do want to run the bicep as the skin as well, and then probably put in a portrait on the leg wise over here. 10% not to recall is like a bad portrait as well. It's not something you would say. It's not even something that will proc. I would say proctor. I would say so. Pretty bad. Tempress beam over here in terms of like the overall stat, it can be it's okay-ish. Like looking at 7,000 is not your ideal. Portrait is okay-ish over here, but this is more like a one-time use over here. So if you are really looking for like a melee build option, like a free to play, I mean, I'm just gonna quickly recommend the Exia dual type one, the one that is the S type and then the T type. I think if you're just looking at something really simple, that is probably gonna be your best bet as well, right? What is this? Pretty sure this is a unicorn. I don't know why. Like you could have went for T build instead. That would make life more easier for you right there. Yeah, you do have another T type weapon right there. Beam assault is this from? Yeah, this is not working at all because you're running a P type. So that's not proctor at all. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, what is this? A beam axe is not even on here. Like, hello? Yeah. So that's the build overall. I think is lacking in the portrait. I think this person, with benefit of the doubt, does not really know how the overall system work currently. So hopefully later on, from a friend or some other people from the crew can kind of guide him through like kind of adjusting the build. So that's pretty much it for this build over here. So let's wait. Was he at level 246 and this is the build we're seeing? So yeah. Okay. Okay then. All right, I think I forgot to turn on my audio for the first half, so we're looking at around 9 minutes, and I just kind of remember no audio coming in, so it's okay. But we're just gonna hop in with more right now. Just gonna wait for more allies to just kind of chime in right here, and then we'll roll into our second match. All right, hopping into our second match over here. In the lobby, I see one player with like a level 244 that does not know how to set a job license, so I expect great things from him maybe. And then the two other people are less than level 100, and they have pretty good builds, like in terms of like combat power, just by looking at it. So I mean, you can't really judge combat power on that much, to be honest. So that is pretty much it. So purely for this video over here, I hope I don't really trigger a lot of people. This is more of like a rating you guys' performance over here. So I do want to do something more of like aesthetic, so I do link the description below. I do have a Discord channel. So if you guys want to send in like your just like your I don't know, like your aesthetic build, link them through, and then I can kind of do some rating. And I guess I want to do like a guess what kind of parts you guys are using. So I think that would be a good series I can kind of do as well. So link them. My Discord channel will be linked in the description, so you guys want to check it out as well. So I have not seen any action so far. We are like a minute in already, and I have not seen anything so. Oh no, that one died right there. Oh no. Oh no. Let me just activate this. I guess I have to clean things up right here. It's not looking too good. So oh gosh, I'm almost dead as well. So let me just kind of clean things up right here. It's been a minute already. I don't see too much of action, so I can just kind of rate either one of the three, and that should be pretty good to go, right? Slice. Ooh. A three, a 4.77 million. Not bad. Type disadvantage and all that, right? So, all right. Oh, did one of them? Wait, did one of them never came back? Okay, time to inspect your build. I guess I want to go for this one because like he did not win for a type job license, so I want to see what's going on. Okay. You are like a level 244 and you have no clue what you're doing. Great. Great, man. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't trigger any of you guys as I'm trying to rate like you guys' build over here because I'm just trying to be a little bit more critical over here. Full frontal, I think what is he? I think he's either like an in or out fighter. So, okay, so he should be more of like a melee type unit. Okay, you do have these all treated over here. Okay, not too bad. Not running a skin, so that is a big problem here. How like tell me how you're gonna run a mid shooter gear when you don't even have a job license? What's going on here? So that's bad. Alright, bad. So if this is more of like a melee unit, let's see what this is doing over here. Gundam Hammer. This I'm pretty sure this one does have a permanent alteration as well. So, alright, you do have it as EX skills, so not bad. Whoa, am I seeing all EX skill over here? Oh no. Oh no. This is good, I guess. Yeah, this is not bad. Oh no. What is this? Is a complete disaster right here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, whoever this person is. Like, what is this? Like, what? Come on, what is this right here? You have literally everything as a EX scoop base and no portrait, like no word tag as well. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh my god, I give it to the aesthetic, I guess. Like, it looks cool raw, but like the performing wise, this is not working at all. Oh no. I hope this is just like a troll build this person is doing, I guess. I don't know, like this is not working out right here. Yeah, I'll give it to the benefit of the doubt. This is more of like a troll type build over here because like this overall is not working at all. Like, gosh, just I can't even look at this anymore. Like, what? What is going on here? Like, what? I don't know. I can't do this. I'm out. I cannot do this. Let me check this one out just real quick. Oh, this one's not bad. This one is pretty good. Okay, using the double here quantum arm, not bad. Ooh, trait level 3 already. Okay, this person was. Ooh, okay. Double subslot. I see. I see. I mean, it would have been best if you altered this one, but that's fine. But okay, not too bad. Using the sheer quantum. All right, not bad as well. But you know, this is good. Not looking too bad. If you want to go for like a subside over here, I think you can try to look for some, you know, big skill option. Just to see if there's any that is like a that has high firepower. I think with that in the records, you can at least get like a 20.5% sub slot up to the parameter. So that is something to kind of look into as well. Okay, you get the new set up say pilot. Well, all right, this is a pretty good spanner right here. All right, not bad. Okay, not using close combat, high mobility and high firepower. All right, this build is good. Okay, okay. This is a good build right here. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, I like that. I like that right here. Not bad. Let me just kind of quickly take a look at this one as well. This is a quick scheme. Do we type it again over here? So okay. All right, you do got some portrait there as well. You could have went in for a third word tag, I guess. Maybe for computer. Because you have too much right here for Gundam type, so that's not your best case scenario. Okay, not using a skin, so that's a problem there right at the bat. Okay, double subslot, not the most ideal. You do want some portrait, guys. Like that's something to kind of remember. Always trying to run some portrait if possible. All right. Okay, this right here is good. Double subslot. I guess this one you can probably go in for like another big scale weapon, I guess. Yeah. Gear Sword 3 does have a limited time alteration currently. So if this is something you want to do, I mean you can. It is gonna take you that 2 years. The second year anniversary lottery tickets to kind of exchange for it. So that is something you want. That is the case. Um alright, kind of crit rate boost is kind of trash, I want to say. Alright, yeah, I think the only problem, you need some gear here as well. Are they trying to fetch in a third word tag will be more ideal? So that's pretty much it right here. Alright, let's move on. Alright, moving on to our third match over here. So let's see what we have right here. Alright, I think we do have some decently player for this round over here. So we should expect some good things, right? Yeah, we used some pretty good damage already. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ooh. That magazine type EX skills coming in clutch. Okay, we got armor right there, not bad. Ooh. All of them are using the EX skills already, so this might just go down quick. Ooh. Not bad. I like that damage right there. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. I think he's gonna finish things off right here. Oh my gosh, all of them are doing it. Nice. Okay. Alright, alright. Ooh. Who to rate? That's the question. I think all of them perform really well. Like just being able to use the EX skill within like the first 30-second ish right there. So that was pretty good. Alright, so I don't know which one I want to rate right now. Let's see. I think the only one I didn't really see was this person right here. So I guess we can just kind of dissect into it and see how we're looking at it over here. So alright. We're looking more of like a dual type build again. You do have every word tag active right here, so that is a plus right there. We'll give some bonus point right there as well. Not running a skin, so that may be a problem as well. You know, just maybe not packing in a portrait wise and all that. So we got campfire amazing over here. So high mobility, shooting power boost by 20% or just 80%. So that's not bad. Using the EX skill right here. So not, I mean, this is probably not the best EX skill to be using on the D power wise. So, but piercing is gonna be pretty good. You know, if you're facing any enemies with like extremely high defense and all that, you can kind of break through it. So I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, if you want to break through like the defense, I'm pretty sure you do need some, you know, piercing EX portrait wise. There's portrait that specifically says increased piercing values, so that'll be pretty good as well. Just to pair them up, but not bad. You do have some, you know, matching war tag right there, so that's pretty good. But ideally you want something of a better EX skill power level, right? Moving on to the arm first. This is a pretty good armor here. These two does have alteration. Obviously, Soulcast and getting a better festival, so they will. This armor is something I am currently using. So after alteration, you do have a better value over there. So that is definitely something this person can kind of grab as well. Just the alteration for the Build Strike Galaxy Castle armor over here, not bad. That is still an armor I am currently using. Have not switched over to the Sheer Quanta just of yet. Alright, so yeah, I mean, just if you up the armor there, you'll be looking at a prettier stat as well. I think alteration would probably save the build over here just in general. Extra leg here, okay, you got some special shooting here. Are you using a TS attribute? Yes, you are, so that's not bad. But I'll say special shooting power boosted is more like if you are using like like if you're holding it down to get that special shooting. That's kind of good, but if you're looking at a target of like, let's say the perfect strike over here, that is not constant. That likes to move around. I don't think this would kind of not the best, I guess. But in general, maybe your other events that can be good as well. But all right, not bad overall. Your melee weapon. What is this one? I think this is the Build Strike Galaxy Castle. I think. I'm just wondering why all your levels are at 86 and not max out to level 90. So I think this is a problem there. I think for a good melee build, I think ideally you want to have the same melee weapon if possible. If not, I feel like a big scale part would definitely help it out. There are some pretty decently choices of a big scale that has either pro tech or close combat, so you can at least get a up to 30.5%. You know, just of a step up to just whatever you're looking at over here. So this right here does need alteration, and that will be a lot more better, and then better subside will definitely better. I'll say use this portrait if possible. This is pretty good for a melee build, definitely. Man, you are missing up with a shield here. You definitely need to alter the Cosmic Shield. This is by far one of the best shields to ever run in any build. Just because of the effects is more of like a universal build. So the second portrait buff effects is really important to do high damaging EX skills. So please alter the Cosmic Shield here. Is essential, right? So overall not bad. This build overall this is good. Buff EXQ effect is good, but judging by the EXQ you're using right here does not have any buff effects built into them. So I would say the second portrait right here, or just the portrait right here, will be just completely useless in a way. In order to activate these kind of portrait over here, you will need EXQ effects that has some buffers or whatnot. So that's how you kind of take advantage of it. These right here will not, it's not gonna work, so that's something to kind of keep in mind as well right there. So let's move in probably to the last match over here. I think this video probably have gone on for just a little bit longer, right? So I'll probably come back around to just do more later on. Probably if the reception of this video is good. So alright, moving on to our fourth fight over here. I'll probably just make this one as our last one over here because I don't want this video to be like extremely long. And then from what I have seen from the lobby, we do have a pretty stacked one over here, so I'm pretty sure we can like my allies can just kind of take it down with no problem. Like yeah, this person is good. Like he got some excellent build over here, so he should be able to just kind of solo it without a problem. I think, right? Are we done here? I think we are, right? Yeah, we're done. Nice. Oh my gosh. Man, this lobby is pretty good, so I don't know what to rate again, so that's gonna be a problem. I'll probably just rate the one that has not cast any EX skills. I think that should be a pretty good way to just kind of end up this video right here. Alright, I think the only one I did not see, if I'm not mistaken, was this one over here. I think, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see what we're looking at over here. We have a full armor unicorn over here. Not a bad unit to be running. I think to this day it's still a pretty good unit overall. I mean overall the stat has aged a little bit, a lot I would say, but the portrait white is still holding up to its ground. I would say. I think the issue we're looking at again, just no skin. I think skin will definitely provide a lot more ground for a good portrait wise. That is good. I think they might have exchanged for that with that 75 points from that. What is it? The 100 cost down gear. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So these two needs to work on right there. Yep, we do have that on. So that's not bad. I think this is going for more of like a dual type build again, but being like shooter based heavily because of these two attack, high firepower and Gundam type. So let's kind of dissect what we're looking at over here. So we do have every one of these four kind of alternated, so not too bad, I guess. So in terms of subslot wise, I mean, if this person were to be using a skin, you could definitely slap over to use this right here, and then you can get a 18% up to your E skill wise, so that's not bad, right? This one is definitely good already because of this portrait. Yeah, this is already good, so not bad right here. In terms of the arm right here, yeah, this is a problem as well. Even though you have alteration, yeah, but this is a big problem right here. I would say in general, I don't like using arm plus a shield because you're definitely gonna lose out a slot right here. So, in this example, what we're looking at over here, you're losing completely. You're losing, four portrait slot in total. So you're missing out like a lot of like big numbers or like stuff you can just kind of put into this build. So that is a problem right here. In terms of the subslot, probably not the best we're looking at. I think you can look at a Barbados 4-form big scale. I think that has a Gundam type and high firepower combined. I think that's what it was. So you can probably look into that, and then you'll be looking pretty good right here. So run this on a skin, I would say. I mean, you can run this on a skin and still use it on the main build, but I'm just talking about right here. That needs a portrait right there. Moving on to the leg, how we're looking at. So this is like bad. This is good right here. Definitely looking good. But I think for subslot wise, you can look for something that has a better vortex, so you can get a little bit of a parameter boosting from the subslot. So overall, it's not too bad. Backpack wise, I think the same situation. I think this one is a pretty good setup already. One match and vortex, so you are at least looking at some pretty decent stat transfer already. So alright. In terms of the beam Japanese over here, okay, not bad. Like this is good. Definitely, the first portrait may not be the ideal, but with the setup you're running, or this person is running, having the high firepower ease keep boosting by 20% is already good. I think just for the sub slot, you may be looking at something that is a little bit of a just just a little bit better coherent over here, cohesiveness over here, because this is not working at all. That's where you're losing so many stats transfer, right? So that is something that needs to be worked on, I guess. Ranged weapon over here, I would say like machine gun type weapon is just harder to kind of deal with over here, just because there's not a lot. So ideally, I think this person may be better off just finding a better weaponry. I guess just a little bit easier to kind of get some subside wise. I think that's pretty much it. I want to give for the recommendation right here. In terms of the pilot wise, this is not bad at all. But you are you using any funnel type, sir? I don't think I've seen any funnel type in this setup right here. So this will be completely useless as just a portrait wise over here. So I think this will be pretty much it for this rating your multi-mission build over here. I think in general, we have seen some definitely we see some good builds and then not some good builds. I think a lot of players in this game does have a lot more room to just kind of improve and all. I think me myself do have a lot of room to just kind of improve as well, right? Just in terms of like a builder and just trying to get some better build and all that. So hopefully this is hopefully you guys do like this series over here. Now with that being said, let me do know how you guys feel about this type of video over here. If the reception is pretty good, I'll probably do another one just like I did a month ago. Just trying to sneak in another one of these rating, and then that being said, I will catch you guys all on the next one.